it would be very appropriate for me to say good morning, but I cannot say that because it's quite literally the afternoon. It's 1:41 to be exact. And funny thing is, Aloni and I got back home last night around 2 o'clock in the morning. By the time we went to bed, by the time we fell asleep, it was like 3 a.m. And remember I told you last night, you guys, that I was going to lock the door. Well, that Aloni was going to lock the door. We did. And the big bad wolf did come knocking, okay? Shaking down the door. We obviously let him in. It was like, I don't know, I think it was like 7:45. He actually slept in a little bit. That's actually a bit for him. Usually he wakes up around 6. He slept in and he came knocking on the door, like shaking the door, hitting the door. Mama, let me in. Ah, you know? We let him in. He snuggled us for about 2.6 seconds. And he said, okay, bye, I'm leaving to go play with my truck. And anyway, after that, Estelle woke up like shortly after. We fed her and played a little bit. And she went down for a nap. And then I went down for a nap. And my mom picked up Liam for a birthday party. It's our like family friend's birthday party. So she picked up Liam and it's actually in her building. So Liam's going to take a nap there with her. And then we're going to meet them at 6 o'clock because it's tonight's Hanukkah dinner. And Estelle's out for a walk with our nanny. So she likes to sleep outside, like her mid-afternoon walk. She likes to go, because especially like when Liam's in school. We live near the water, so it's like really good for her. It's good for her nervous system. She just loves the fresh air and she gets like a really deep sleep. And you know it's a deep sleep when she drools. So she took her for a walk / nap. And Aloni and I was like organizing the room because my room was like a mess. And just from like clothes, outfits, this, that, and just kind of like putting things away. I had to like pack up Liam because he went to the birthday party. He needed an outfit change for Hanukkah. Then he needed like a change for his nap. So like all this stuff. Finally finishing my coffee, which is very cold already. And I have some bagels that Aloni and I toasted up this morning. Or this morning, I just toasted up now. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. They're from Arissa. She made us sourdough everything bagels. I didn't have time to make an order from New York. So she came through hard. Ooh, they look delicious. Okay. Probably with some cream cheese smoked salmon. Let's see what we've got going on here. Some caviar. I'm a whipped cream cheese girl. Aloni likes Good Culture's sour cream. Good Culture's cream cheese. And he also likes the Nancy's cream cheese. We're going to probably do some caviar because we got to eat that. Let me get some onions, cucumbers. Let's see. Some dill. I don't have any dill. But I do have some cucumbers. I do have some onions. Okay. We're going to make this work. Ooh, I want some of this. I'm going to make some truffle cheese. What cheese is this? Right? Okay. Let's do this. Wash this. Oh, we do have dill. Oh, we do have fresh dill. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. I know I'm being dramatic, but for the new house, I need like all new containers and stuff because I want everything to match. I want everything to be the same specifically for a reason. And the reason being that when everything gets organized into our pantry, which I have had a pantry on my wish list ever since I can remember, before I was married, before I ever even had money to buy a house, like before a lot of things. I've just always said I've always wanted to have a pantry when I have a house, especially when I have kids and when I buy my first house, which is exactly what's happening. And in the pantry, I specifically want everything to be able to stack perfectly and neatly. And when you have containers from different brands, sometimes they don't stack well, which is what's happening to me now. I have collected containers from my New York era. We have containers from Aloni's, very dangerous. We have containers from Aloni's era in California. So I just want to make sure that everything that's going to the new house is going to be neat and organized, and everything has to be the same. I actually bought some containers from Caraway. I'll show you. They're actually in my powder bathroom that nobody ever uses. It's like our storage bathroom because we literally have no space in the apartment or anything. We're bursting at the seams, quite literally. So that's that. I just want to show you something that I did the other day. We buy fresh bread. Well, I buy fresh bread every like 3 days, and I buy the pave loaf. It's our favorite. And when I went to go get the pave loaf last week, midweek, they only had the big sourdoughs. And I noticed Liam wasn't really like eating it. And when I tried it, the sourdough was like a little hard for him, what they make there, because it's like a French sourdough. So I made sourdough crackers. 2 bags. These croutons are bomb. You can make a bomb Caesar salad, which I want to do next week. Okay. We don't have tomatoes. We ran out. It's crazy. Like, I find myself going to the grocery store all the time, and I still run out of stuff. It's like, how does that happen? I'm convinced, well, I'm telling myself that in the new house, when we have more space, I'm gonna have 2 fridges. So I'm gonna have like our nice fridge in our kitchen, and then I'm going to get a second fridge, probably from Costco. That's going to go in the it's like a less fancy fridge. It's not like aesthetic was what I mean, but it's going to go in the garage because I want to be able to buy meats, chicken. I want to be able to buy certain things like beverages in bulk and not have to buy like small amounts at a time, because A, I feel like when you buy in bulk, it's cheaper and you save a little bit more money, but B, it just saves me trips to the grocery store, you know? We obviously eat protein every day, and it's very hard because it's like I don't have enough space for all the meats and stuff in my freezer. My freezer is tiny. So I need to like figure that out, and I think the only way is to have a second fridge, because otherwise, how am I gonna save myself from going to the grocery store all the time? Okay. That's sorted. Get some fresh dill going here. I need to wash this. I think dill, sour cream, and potatoes are arguably, this is not the right knife for this, but it's fine. Dill and potatoes and sour cream are arguably the 3 most important food groups or food products in our culture, like in the Slavic culture, because we use it all the time. Okay. I'm not making this aesthetic or anything, guys. It's just me and Aloni eating this, so. Also, if you're in the market for new knives, these are great. These are from Material. I'll link them for you guys below. They're great. My favorite though, chopping knife, like it's insane. I actually bought this because, I'll tell you the story. A family friend of ours, she was working for this company selling knives, and I thought it was like one of those companies where she was just getting like work experience. She's very young. She's 18 years old. It's her like first job, so she was doing it over the summer. And I thought it was like one of those things, you know, like when people sell, like they work for like a cosmetic company, like knock on your door and they sell you like cosmetics or like whatever home things, you know. I thought it was like one of those companies where the product like maybe kind of like average, like not as great, but whatever. I wanted to support her, and I paid like a hefty price for this knife. It was I think $175, but you guys, it is amazing. It is from a brand called Cutco, and it says here made in the US. I don't know exactly which one this is, but this is what it looks like for reference to my hand. It's amazing. It's extremely sharp, but it really like, you can chop it up, and it's super sharp. Also, I have safety locks here from my child and all the cabinets. Okay. Safety is really important. I'm actually really happy because our pool finally, like I showed you guys, we were redoing the pool in the house. Maybe Aloni and I are gonna go drive by the house later. I'll take you. But we redid the inside of the pool, and the gate went up yesterday, and I was like, that is so important. Like the gate needs to go up as soon as possible because I want to take Liam to visit the house, but also like before we move in at the end of next month, I'm like, the gate is the most important thing. I don't care about anything else except that damn pool gate. Because Liam cannot be trusted. It's just like I'm so fearful of that. Okay. Let's cut these up. Babe, do you want me to scoop this? Babe? Scoop the top. You want it scooped? You want it scooped?
Yeah.
The caviar. It looks delicious. We don't have any tomatoes, my love.
What?
We have no tomatoes.
No.
Do you want capers or no capers?
No.
Okay, no capers. The reason why we scoop is not because we're trying to save on calories. If you guys watch me on TikTok, you know that I really don't care about the calories. It's more of the fact that all the toppings and everything like stays inside the top and it doesn't like ooze out when you bite it, you know? Okay. I haven't been this quiet in the house in so long. It's kind of weird, honestly. I like the quiet, but like I also don't like it at the same time. Aloni and I, when we were out last night, we were talking about how we're like, oh, it's like we're so excited for like a night out, like a date night to like have some like time to ourselves and, you know, a break from our kids because it's healthy to have breaks from your kids. But then when you're out, all you do is you think about is your children and you talk about your children. Right, Boo?
Hmm?
We said how we were out last night. We're like, oh, we have a break from our kids and all we're doing is talking about our kids.
It's funny how that works.
Editing the vlog that's going up, and I'm going to put some goodie bags together because we're going to my parents' house for Hanukkah dinner, and I'm making some goodie bags for some of the women that will be there tonight, like some like cute little makeup bags, you know, things like that. And simultaneously I'm going to make 2 bags for Liam's teachers, which I have to give on Monday. So that is that. So we have Gabby. Yes? Okay, so 5 bags. That, 2 for Liam's teachers, and I'll show you everything that I'm putting into bags. I'm just going to put everything in here. I'm going to make it like look pretty after. I just want to allocate all the items for Liam's teachers, and then I'll like wrap it, do it nice, label it, do all that stuff later. Because I want to put all this stuff away that I have here. Price tags off. So I'm using 2 pink bags like this for Liam's teachers. I bought all this stuff at Home Goods. I call that packaging. Okay. So I have one like this, one like this. These I think will be great for water, for coffee, for whatever it is that they want to take with them. One of the reasons, by the way, I prefer these, or I prefer the ones that I drink, one is from Hydro Peak, but it's because the straw and the sipper is foldable. The Stanley cup I don't like because you can't fold it, and it just really drives me crazy because if you want to throw it into your bag, you can't. For one teacher, Aloni's playing with Stella. For one teacher, I'm going to put, I know she really likes makeup, so I'm going to put this Charlotte's Mini Viral Beauty Icons, and I'm going to put the mini brush set together. I think she's going to love that. I think I'm actually going to add this little set too for her. I think it's going to be really cute. It's an iconic magic mini set. I think this would be really cute to do all 3.
There it was.
Did she throw up on you?
Projectile on me. That's
Okay, I think that would be cute for number 1. And for teacher number 2, she doesn't really like makeup, so I'm going to do some skincare for her. Maybe I'll do a perfume. I feel like she'd be into perfume. For Liam's second teacher, I'm going to do a Valentino Uomo Born in Roma fragrance. And I'm also going to put a Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Dewy Skin Routine in there as well because I think she's going to love it. I know she doesn't wear any makeup. She just loves, I always see she wears fragrances and she has always a glowy complexion. And I think that's going to be good. I'm not going to do any hand cream and stuff like that because I feel like other parents are going to do that. And candles and things like that. So I want to do something a little bit different, a little bit of self-care, a little bit of self-love, you know? It's always nice and cozy and fun during the holidays. Okay, so these 2 bags I'm going to put aside, but I have those sorted, so I just have to pack that up. And then I'm going to pack these little bags for the goodie bags tonight. So I'm going to do this Tower 28 Poppy Duo Fizz. It has a lip gloss and a blush. Looks like this. It's a collab between the both of them. It's really cute. I'm going to put more stuff in here. I'm just trying to like sort it out. Second bag, I'm going to put this NARS and Iris Van Herpen collab. There's a lip gloss and a lip liner. And this one is a translucent setting powder. It's beautiful. It has like an illuminating effect to it on the back. I'll link everything for you guys below, but I'm just starting to build the bags and I know for who they are. So just trying to build on what I know these people like. Okay. Oh. There are lots of goodies in here. I think I'll do this one for the other one. This one for here. Wonder Skin lip liner. What color? This is like a brown. Look at that. Huge. This is the, I think, this is the highlighter. Okay, I'm going to put a little powder puff where I have the, actually I'll do one of these. I'll put one of these for where I have the setting powder, but I actually don't like that with the setting powder. I like this one, so we'll use the powder puff instead. Putting a powder puff where I have the pressed powder, so that's bag 1. Then here I need something else. What do I have in here? Okay, I have this and this. So let's see what other fun stuff I can put in here. Ooh, mascara. I'm gonna do this mascara duo. Okay, that's that. 1, 2. Well, imagine if you had to pack teacher bags, gift bags. What would you put in there? If I sent you to the store and I said, babe, go buy Liam's teacher's gifts for the holidays, what would you buy them?
Gift cards.
Gift cards to where? That's a good one, actually.
The mall.
Like an American Express gift card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine.
That way they can spend it wherever they want.
Okay. Not all hope is lost. Actually, Aloni's a great gift giver. He's a really good gift giver. And Aloni's also very romantic when he wants to be, even though he pretends he's not. He is. Telling all your secrets today. How do you feel about that? So I'm telling all your secrets today. How do you feel about that?
I'm okay with it.
You guys, another thing that Aloni and I do, well, I do it, and Aloni doesn't have a choice, but I think do you appreciate that I do that or no? The shared file.
Yeah, actually, it's nice for me to just go back and reference it sometimes.
So
Although I don't know that like.
What?
I've actually like said, oh, it's on the file and went and bought it. Somehow, like, I don't know. Does that make sense? I mean.
Yeah. So I have a shared file with Aloni because I'm very specific about what I want, and Aloni knows what I want. Aloni also has really good taste, and he knows what I like, so that's not ever an issue. But I have a shared file with him of all the things that I want. There's different price points, and from like high to, I mean, they're all like mid to high. I don't want to say there's like low to high. They're all like mid to high. And it's just things that I always like. The list is ever changing. It's a shared, like their pictures. It's very specific with all the colors, the styles, everything I like. So if he ever wants to buy me a gift and he doesn't know what he wants to get me, he could just go there because I will gladly take anything on that list at any time because those are the things that I generally want. So you don't ever have to get upset if your man doesn't know what you want because you can just lead him into the correct direction like I do. Right, babe?
Yeah,
I think we get upset sometimes for no reason. So the best thing is just make a list, put it on his phone, You can reference at any time. And this way, you guys will never be disappointed, you know? These are secrets I'm giving you to a happy, successful marriage. All jokes aside, but honestly... Anyway, the most important gift, honestly, in our relationship is communication, I would say. For me, at least. And you know what else I want to put? I want to put Chanel eye patches.
Right?
Yeah, DZM wish list. I'm putting also these Chanel eye patches into each goodie bag. I started stuffing in with things, you guys, so I already kind of lost count of what I did here, but I put lip glosses, lipsticks.
You put this on there? That's... You like that one?
Yeah, I prefer the other one too.
Right.
Okay, you guys, I finished packing up the gift bags, and I packed up some more things for my mom because she asked me for some stuff, and I got this really cool necklace, actually. Look how cool this was sent to me. I don't know the designer. I need to look it up. I'll link it for you guys below. I love it. Wow. I'm going to clean all this up, hang up all my clothes, try to like make a little bit of organization here, and then I'm gonna go shower. So I'll see you soon. I got so wrapped up with Estelle and Monchik and just doing what we were doing. I ended up taking a shower, washing my hair, and lo and behold, we were already running late, so I couldn't record an outfit video for you guys to share with you what it is that I'm wearing. But I have another monochrome look today, only because you're supposed to really on Hanukkah wear white or blue or silver or gold. And I decided I'm just going to wear like a cream little look because I couldn't really like think about what I wanted to wear and start trying things on just because not everything still fits me and I just didn't like want to waste time. So I'm wearing a pair of Polo Ralph Lauren white pants and a pair of mesh little kitten heels from Britnetta and a Hermes top, and I'm wearing that Kate bag that I got the other day, and I will share with you what I'm wearing when I get to my mom's. Like I'll show you the full look. It's nothing like crazy, and I have a Bottega belt on that I got last year. And that is it. It's raining. It's actually a very good sign that it's raining on the first night of Hanukkah.
Really?
Yeah. Typically in the Jewish religion or like Jewish culture,
It's always good rain.
it's always good luck if it rains on a Chag, which is a holiday, or on like a special day, like it drizzled on our wedding day, you know, stuff like that. It's very meaningful. It's good. It's like cleansing. But it always signifies a good sign. So anytime it rains on a holiday, we're not mad about it. We're not annoyed about it, you know? So that is that. Why is there traffic? So random. So random. Aloni has been really neglecting us the last few days. We have not had any lovely words of wisdom from you.
Lovely.
Give us some words of encouragement on this fine, beautiful day.
On this fine, beautiful day of Hanukkah, Festival of Lights, King Shlomo Amelech says, wealthy is the man who knows how to guard his emotional wealth. What does that mean? It means that people are very quick to anger or quick to react. If somebody cuts you off, I have a perfect example of myself I'll take. Somebody cuts you off or somebody can't drive and starts cursing and yelling and screaming at you, and then you get into an exchange with them, and the guy could really set you off, could turn a good day into a bad day, right? But there's only a certain amount of emotional wealth that each person carries per day, right? I mean, if you drain yourself emotionally, that's it. That day is essentially spent. It's done. And to know how to guard your emotional wealth, so to speak, guard your energy and not react, is not only a gift, but it's a blessing. I say that if you're able to do that down here, that the angels will do that on high. Meaning if you are slow to anger, and kind and give people a pass, they'll give you a pass. Not to mention, you're just going to have an overall better day and a better life. One analogy, a good analogy I heard was, someone gets a paycheck, goes and spends his entire paycheck on a bunch of nonsense he doesn't need. And then what? Then you're broke again, right? The same concept. Don't waste your energy on something that's completely meaningless. I can't say that it has any direct correlation to the Festival of Lights, but I think that's my words of wisdom for today.
I like that.
You like that one?
Yeah, you know, I've been giving words of wisdom too on the vlogs. They're more like...
It's really nice that people listen and it resonates with people.
Can I just cut you off for one split second?
Of course.
Every time I get in your car and the AC's on, it like directly goes into my eyeballs and my eyes water. And I think everyone's always thinking I'm crying on the vlogs.
Turn it off.
I don't know why it does that.
Someone stopped me yesterday. She's like, "Oh, Aloni, I love your words of wisdom." It was so flattering.
Yeah.
At the restaurant.
It honestly still trips me out when I meet you guys and you guys tell me like, "Oh my God, I love watching you. I love this," or like, "You've changed my life in this way," or "You inspire me like in this way." And like when I read it, it's one thing, but when I see you guys face to face, it's just like so. I can't like wrap my head around it. It's so weird in a good way.
Yeah, we all inspire each other. People inspire me, then I inspire others, and vice versa. You know, that's how it's just a chain reaction.
I agree.
Everything that I say is nothing. It's nothing new under the sun. It's been said and practiced and preached for thousands of years.
100%. I said this the other day about like businesses. I said you're not reinventing anything. You're just sharing your point of view. Because I was giving our business as an example, the coffee shop. And I was
personally, no. I mean, there are people that do.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I was giving our coffee shop as an example, and I said like there's room for hundreds of coffee shops. You know, millions of coffee shops. But because you're gonna find your people, because you're sharing your point of view. You're not reinventing anything different.
I mean, where you may be creating a new drink or something new,
or like tweaking an existing
flavor.
Something
that someone's not doing right. I don't think anyone's making a salted caramel beverage with caviar salt, right?
No, but that wasn't my point.
No, but I'm just saying
that's why I said POV, baby.
Right. I mean, it's, of course, the general idea, the concept is absolutely nothing new.
Yeah. By the way, I was so random, but we're just passing by the mall, Aventura Mall, and I was telling people that there's a fertility clinic, and there is. It's called CCRM. They opened like a massive fertility clinic on the side of the mall. It's crazy.
Right.
Somebody couldn't believe it. They thought it was.
But back to the subject of us opening a coffee shop, I think it does resonate with people when you pour your heart into something.
Yes.
Which is something that we're doing. This is very much a passion project, and I love being at the shop. I love hanging out. I love speaking to people. I love being around coffee and having interesting conversations. So like,
and also just seeing who like follows you and who like resonates with you.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
It's amazing to see the internet being used in a positive way. Yeah, could be a very dark place, but it could also be an amazing place where a lot of great things happen. And it's nice to see that come to fruition.
Yeah. Like I always say, guys, weed out the bad and just focus on the good. And that's it. Liam is already in his Hanukkah outfit. My parents were sending me pictures of Liam dressed up. We went to a birthday party, took a nap, and hung out with one of his friends. He has a friend in my mom's building.
I was tired already.
We did nothing all day and I'm already tired.
That's why you're tired.
Huh? Because we did nothing all day?
Of course.
It's kind of nice to do nothing all day, honestly. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like wanting to do it, but then somehow I just found myself like...
Bored?
Yeah.
I'll remind you on the days that it's chaotic.
It doesn't feel right.
On the days that it's chaotic, I'll remind you that you were bored. We just got to my parents' house for Hanukkah, and let me show you everything that's going on the table. You guys, I'm showing you what we're gonna serve. So my mom has a smoked fish plate, an eggplant salad, and then herring with onion. This is a mushroom and onion salad and more smoked fish. We have these cute little cookies. And then Arissa, who makes all of our pastries, made these for us for Hanukkah. These are sufganiyot, which are donuts with jelly. And these are hamantashen. It's not for the crack holiday. Hamantashen is typically for Purim, but we love them. For the pate, we have our Ritz crackers that we grew up with these, so we always eat them. They're the best. We have some Firehut crackers and 2 assortments of black bread. We have some pickled veg. This is watermelon and tomato. We have a radish salad. We have some applesauce and sour cream for the latkes. We have Mr. Liam already eating. We have some sort of like avocado cabbage salad. Guys, the latkes look insane. The latkes are finally out of the oven, you guys. They smell so good. Oh my god. Wow. We have some lamb chops. Liam got a bunch of gifts. My mom gifted us a menorah. I didn't have a chance to show you guys my outfit, but these are the heels from Britnetta. They're like a small little heel. Super comfy. My pants. My top. I just got into bed. I'm so full. I wanted to say goodnight to you guys and tell you that we had such a nice time at my parents' house. The food was always good as usual. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you will see it there. Liam had the time of his life. He came home covered in chocolate and blueberries and pomegranates all over his pants, all over his shirt. By the way, we have this amazing spray that we use. It has I forgot what it's called, but on the cover of it, it has like blueberries and strawberries and bananas, and it gets all the stains out from all of the fruits and vegetables. It's amazing. I'll link it for you guys below. I just don't remember what it's called, but it's literally like my lifeline. And that is it. Liam got so many presents from all of the family members. We left most of them at my mom's house because she has like toys there, but the toys that she has right now, he's like not interested in them because his interests change all the time. So it's going to be for Estelle. So we left all the newer toys there just because we have so many toys here that he likes, and it's just nice for him to have like options to play there because he's at my parents' house every weekend, and he's actually going to sleep over at my mom's house tomorrow. He wants to have a sleepover, so yeah. And that is it. I'm going to sleep. I actually have to do a couple of things on the computer for the house, and that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow.